Good morning. Today we're unpacking global etiquette, how language shapes our cultural blunders and triumphs. Beyond simple translation, we're dissecting how linguistic nuances directly cause or prevent global social gaffes. We'll examine specific scenarios where a slight shift in phrasing, tone, or even silence can transform an awkward interaction in a moment of genuine connection, revealing the profound link between language and cultural fluency. Have you ever wondered why your perfectly polite phrase abroad was met with a blank stare or even a frown? It's not just about what you say, but how language subtly shapes every cultural interaction. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of linguistic nuances that can either save you from embarrassing gaffes or unlock a moment of genuine connection, revealing the hidden power of words. You've learned the local pleasantries, but still feel like you're missing something crucial in global conversation. The truth is, beyond simple translation, language holds the key to navigating tricky cultural waters. This video unpacks specific scenarios where a slight shift in phrasing or in tone or even strategic silence can transform an awkward blunder into a social triumph of understanding, helping you master the unspoken rule of etiquette. Picture this, you're in a foreign country, you're trying your best, and suddenly a simple misunderstanding blows up an incredibly awkward situation. What if I told you the solution wasn't just about knowing more words, but understanding how language itself dictates the cultural fluency? Join us as we explore real-life examples where linguistic subtleties make all the difference between embarrassing gaffes and truly impactful interactions. So, here we have it. So, if we open with a relatable, cringeworthy travel blunder, I recall a moment in China once where I was speaking with a local guide. This guide knew both English and Chinese, or a native Chinese speaker, and I said, "Wei li shi ni ge zhong shi," which can be translated as wow, this is an incredibly amazing moment. But they were from a northeastern part of China where Wei Shi Ni Ge Zhong is the more culturally accepted phrasing. The subtle art of refusal is where we say that the nuances between dialects, say Shanghainese or Nishigong, as an ancient, somewhat dead language, dead dialect in China, is lost amongst native Chinese people. So when in a situation such as that, it's good to have phrases that you can say to back up, which are all well known, to know your position and where you stand. So when to accept and when to refuse. Nuances in business and social settings differ. We'll go back to China for this example. When I was having a consultation with Master Tao at his health and wellness school in the hills in China, a local student came up to me and said, I think they were German. I think the student was. He was there as well, and he said, "Bong chu ni chu gong chu," And I replied, Jiang Shi Gum Zhong Shi Ge Jing Shi. He was asking, how long have I been here and what are my aspirations? And I said, I'm all very new to the situation and wanting to explore. That's a perfectly acceptable conversation, and it builds rapport based on cultural linguistic cues. So the essence is to master unspoken cultural fluency for a more global, cohesive, expressive, and linguistic balance to interact with native speakers. You must develop your active listening skills. Hearing is not what is being said, but more interpreting non-verbal cues and empowering people as you interact to lead a lifelong journey into meaningful global interactions. Yes, Zhang Shi Ni Ge Bang Chu Shi Wei Wei Ni Zhong Shi Hao La. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. The backdrop here is just an AI generated 3D replica of an anime character, just to add a whimsical backdrop. I'll try and change them as the lessons progress and as the discourse gets underway. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You'll find a link down below to my blog and a link to a 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime. And if you use my link, you'll get full 30 days free, and you can cancel anytime during the free trial and not pay a penny. So thanks to Amazon for sponsoring this video, and everyone take care.